Hey guys, this is the tutorial for option, what would this be? Three? One, two, three. Whichever option. It's one of the options. Design a shoebox nursery project. So for this, you can either do this three-dimensionally if you have a shoebox at home and you want to get really creative and create a child's nursery in a shoebox, or you can use the piece of graph paper from your supply bag. So choose one of the two options, and then you're going to set up a nursery and a playroom, or it could just be a nursery or a playroom for a kid. If you do the floor plan option, make sure you use a ruler and the piece of graph paper I gave you. It has to include, whether you do the shoebox or the floor plan, all of the requirements below. So what you want to have in there, if you're doing a nursery, you need a crib, a changing table, a bookshelf, a lamp, a chair, a dresser, and a rug. If you're doing a playroom, make sure it has a table and chairs, a lamp, a chair or couch for parents and or caregivers, shelving for books and games, storage for toys, and a rug or carpet. No matter what you do, whether it's a floor plan or a shoebox, you need to include a paragraph explaining the age room for the room in question, the overall theme you're going to choose, and why you set up the room the way you did. Then you also need to have an itemized list with prices and sources and pictures of at least 5 items you would purchase for the room. You also have to explain in your paragraph how you feel like you followed your color scheme or the theme. And I'm going to upload an example of a finished nursery, both the shoebox option and the floor plan, onto this folder so that you can see that too. So what I'm grading on is your floor plan or your shoebox, that it was organized, creative, and neat, that you have the itemized list and furniture and supplies, that you completed it to the best of your ability, and that everything is nice and neat and organized. You do the shoebox, just send me pictures of it, obviously, because we're not on campus. And then the floor plan, same thing. You're going to take a picture of it and upload it with your paragraph. You can just use this document if you want, make a copy of it, and then include everything that you need to on here. So for example, here's a chart for your pictures, and then you could put your paragraph right below that. Okay, I'll even put a spot here for your paragraph. If you have questions, just holler at me.